Hello, this is Gabriel.
I'm Wangze, I'm Exedek.
We are heading at our farm. It's a cloudy day.
The weather is okay.
Yeah, the weather is kinda good.
Yeah, but today we're going to take you to our maize plantation farm, which we intercrop with cassava, sorghum. I don't know, there are challenges we have been facing on our farm, and we have not been sharing it with you guys. But today, we are going to share those challenges with you, and you are going to learn from them if you are dealing in cassava. And for us, we deal in poultry, forestry,
we deal in many things.
So our farm is very okay.
Yeah. We are going to find each and every plantation.
Mostly we are maize, but we are going to first of all take you on the maize plantation.
Maize plantation, we have cassava, we have sweet potatoes, we have sorghum, we have
so for this
everything.
Maize, that's why I told you that you guys must plant maize on your farm. Because when you have maize on your farm, everything is okay. Because you're not going to spend much money on buying feeds. Remember, when you have enough maize is expensive. And you know, you people who have been in poultry for a long time, who have been in the piggery for a long time, we have been experiencing challenges in this poultry farming and the piggery farming when you do not have your own maize. But if you plant your own maize and you have everything concerning the maize, remember the maize is the most important part we want on the feeds for the poultry and the piggery. So that's why I always advise you. So we are taking you to our maize plantation.
Our maize plantation is on a 10-hectare of land.
Yeah, and we have been in this maize plantation for some good time. Even before we started our poultry farming business, we first invested into maize plantation sector, whereby we used to supply maize to people, and we started with that 10-hectare maize plantation, and we have been using it for quite some good time. So even we have another maize plantation. Even though in the future we are planning to invest into coffee plantation. Very soon you are going to be seeing that land of the coffee plantation, and that coffee plantation, I think we are preparing something like 20 hectares of land. We have a vacant land on our farm, 20 hectares of land, so we are going to put there some coffee plantation, and the money we are going to be getting in the poultry and piggery, we are going to be extending it into our coffee plantation. And these coffee husks, which we move from the poultry houses, we are going to put them into our coffee plantation. So we are not going to spend a lot of money into buying these fertilizers, because when you have our poultry, those coffee husks, the poultry droppings, we are going to be using them. So no need for us to buy fertilizers.
As you know, our farm is kind of distanced away from the town.
Yeah, our farm is located in Kamuri district. That's somehow, if you are driving, it means that you are going to drive from Jinja, then you go to Kamuri. After reaching Kamuri, there's a route we should take. It's called Namasagari. That's the route. So that's where our farm is. So this is our pine plantation. I told you we deal in a forestry. Yeah, this is our pine plantation. But today we are not in a forestry. I told you we are going to our maize plantation, because even we are soon harvesting our maize. This is our pine plantation, as you can see, guys.
Yeah.
But we are not today. We are not talking about the pine plant, the forestry sector. We are not in the pine. We have eucalyptus in it, So you guys, farming is very okay, and for us we do farming from the passion. We have passion for our farming.
Yeah.
We did not come into farming because we admired someone. No, we came to farming because we have passion for it. So guys, just stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and for the new subscribers, you are most welcome. For the old subscribers, thank you for joining us.
Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Wangze Mexedek.
I'm Gabriel Munji.
Thank you for joining us today on our YouTube channel. We are going to talk about the challenges we are facing on our maize plantation. For the new viewers, you are most welcome, and don't forget to subscribe. And for the new subscribers, you are most welcome. And for the old subscribers, thank you for keeping it up.
Don't forget to share. Thank you. Now here we face a challenge of drought. Sometimes we expect rain and rain doesn't come. Then we expect rain, sunshine comes. Now another challenge we are experiencing at our farm, we have a problem of these weeds. Yeah, like these weeds compete with plants for nutrients. Now, for example, this is the problem we are facing. Our yields are too small because of these weeds we're having here.
And another problem we are experiencing on our farm is about wild animals. You have monkeys. They are all over. It's a bad chance that now when we came, the monkeys, they ran away. But we're having monkeys on our farm. We're having these wild animals. They come and eat our maize. You know, they have been eating our maize all over the other part. The other entire part. Now you can see this one. You can see this. This is because of monkeys. They have been eating our maize. Now you can see it is a wastage. So we are experiencing a problem of monkeys all over. They have been eating our maize. So and our yield is too small because of that. But we have tried to bring people around to stay during daytime to scare away the monkeys. We have been putting here scarecrows. These scarecrows we put on the farm to scare these wild animals, the monkeys, and everything has been going on, though not as expected. So we expected a good yield to come out of our farm, but the yield is not too good. Yeah, the yield is not that good. On our farm, we have tried to intercrop. Intercropping, this is where we plant like 2 or 3 more crops on a farm. So yeah, this is our maize plantation, right? But we have cassava. This cassava is going to be given to our pigs. Yeah, we have a piggery farm also, and the maize is mostly for the poultry. But also we shall be giving our maize to the pigs also, even our cattle. We basically decided to start this plantation to help us cut on the costs of feeds. You know, we have been spending a lot of money in these feeds. You go to a farm and we are buying it expensively. We are buying these feeds expensively. So that's why we decided to come and show you our farm where we are getting this maize, we are getting the cassava, which is helping us to cut the feeds short. So now when you go to buy things about feeds, we are just buying concentrate. So we just after that concentrate, we put some premixes and then we bring our maize from the garden. After we are harvesting our maize, we take it for drying, processing. We are not wasting money in buying maize. Remember, maize is one of the expensive things we are facing in poultry farming. So when you plant your maize, you are going to be on a good track. That's why I've been telling my farmers that you be planting maize. If you have some hectares on your land, then you can plant some maize. This one's going to help you to cut the costs when you are buying feeds. Yeah, this is our maize plantation. Things don't turn up well, but at least we are expecting some good yield. Because this was not our expectation on our farm. True. We expected something like at least like 10 tons, because this farm is on a 10 hectare. So we expected some good yield for our birds and piggery and the cattle. So things did not turn up well because the season is not balanced up well. No, we expected to receive some sunshine and some rain at different times, but it did not turn up well. Because when we expected some rain, again we received sunshine. When we expected the sunshine, we received the rain. So things don't turn up well, and this plantation, at least we tried some timing. And on our farm we don't have the irrigation system. Yeah, so we used to time the season, and this is one of the biggest challenges farmers are facing in plantations. These crops, you know, you can come and calculate your season, but then rain comes and disturbs you. Yeah, you get disrupted by the rain. So this is our plantation. You can see. I'll try to raise the camera because it is a big. These are 10 hectares so far, and we have other. I think there are 25 hectares down there, but this is the first plantation. Yeah? This is the first maize plantation. It is 10 hectares, but it is too large. I don't know, we may not be able to visit the whole plantation, as you can see.
Everywhere.
We may not be able to take you everywhere, but this is our first 10 hectare farm. But we have another 20. But for the 20, things stand up well. But this one, because even you can see we have termites, these anthills. These anthills, these ones here I was seeing here on the camera, those anthills, they bring these insects. We call them termites. These termites, they come and eat up our maize. For example, let me show you some maize which was eaten by termites. These termites, you can see, for example, here. Yeah, you can be able to see here. This is the effect of termites. You see? Do you think that are affecting our farm seriously? Let me bring it closer. These insects here. Hope you are seeing. I don't know. These ones down here. Those are termites, They are doing a big work on destroying our maize plantation. And apart from rain, there have been another challenge to our farm, because we have tried to kill those anthills. We have tried our level best on killing those anthills, but we have not succeeded. But on the next season, we are going to succeed, because in farming, yeah, we like farming because it's our passion. We like farming, so that you come into farming because we love farming. So next season, we are going to try to improve on our tactics, because now we are going to add on some types of fertilizers. We are going to change on the fertilizers we are using. We are going to change on the weeding style, the chemicals we use in spraying. We are going to change. We are going to change on our workers, because we have recruited some other good boys who are going to be digging here. And we are even here. We got some good scarecrows. Scarecrows, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to get some scarecrows, but they are very far. They are these things which you create in a shape of a human being, and after creating it, you put it in a maize plantation. So it scares out birds and even these monkeys. When they see it, they can get scared and they run away thinking that it's a human being, but when it's not a human being. So we are going to apply more scarecrows so that we go out with dirty things from monkeys. So you can see the effect of monkeys. This is what monkeys have done to our farm. You can see. Let me show you it here. Let me show it to you. You can see. This is the effect by the monkeys. You can see. This is the work which monkeys have done to our farm, and we have done losses because of monkeys, as you can see. So we are experiencing these challenges of monkeys here on our farm, because we are near a forest on our farm, because our farm is somehow big. So we have a forest which is having increased. So that's where monkeys are. And sometime back we had decided to cut off that forest, but again that forest is good for our side. One, nature, and we love nature. So since we love nature, we have to leave it there, and she's having our bees, and she's having, we sometimes get some timber doing the construction of our poultry houses. We get some timber there. So but monkeys are doing a good work on destroying our maize. But we're going to go after this next season. So and wait, you can see we try to use some chemicals, but still this weed is stubborn. We use some serious chemicals from our veterinary shops, but still things are not turning on well with this wood. It's a stubborn, but there is a chemical, I think what they call it, master weed. Master weed has been trying the past scopers, but this weed, I don't know what part of weed is this. This weed here. This weed has been distracting us here, because for it, its main difficulty is one. When it's on your farm, when it's in your maize, it is ever there, distracting our crops. It is distracting the growth of our crops, whereby you find it competing for nutrients. This one here, it's competing for the oxygen in the soil, for the nutrients. Mostly it's competing for nitrogen, urea, everything needed by the maize. That's why you're experiencing some bad yields sometimes, but good enough. We use some fertilizers, and you can see we're having some good yield here. There's some good yield here. As you can see, this maize, you can see this. We're having some good. We are going to harvest some good maize. You can see. We are not doing bad on some places. Even though the other side we are doing bad where monkeys are eating our crops, but here we are not doing bad. And remember, on this farm we have maize, and this one have cassava. cassava is going to be helping us, but monkeys are doing a bad job of destroying our crops. Yeah, you know, in farming, if you don't grow your own feeds, you won't get enough profits. Yeah, for us, we try to grow our own maize, try to grow our own potatoes, and we are getting a lot of profits in our farming because we are trying. This is the potato plantation, and I think the white is on 2 hectares. I can see it goes far beyond that maize and keeps going down there. This one is not too dry.
You
can cook it, you can roast it.
For example, there is this one, this type.
Yeah, you
this
can
one
roast
is used
it
for corns.
Yeah, for corns, these people, you people don't know the maize you eat in the cinema halls where it comes from.
Yeah, this one is
the corn.
type.
This is the corn you eat when you're in the cinema halls, on vacations, on trips in the cars, on movies, when watching your movies. This is the type of corn you eat. It's not the type of corn that we use for an animal consumption. For it is for corns only. This popcorn. Yeah, for us we call it a popcorn.
Yeah.
And for this one, if you harvest it, you can roast it. It's still green. You can harvest it. You can see how good it is. It is still green. This one you can harvest it, and it's of a good variety. It's good for roasting, cooking. You can cook. I even have some oranges on our plantation, but it's not a big deal. We have some plantations on our farm for oranges. So for us we do intercropping. So this is the cassava plantation, and this cassava we are going to be using it for our piggery, mostly piggery. Yeah. It is a big land. I want to go inside because of safety measures. We don't have our coats, and we don't have the gumboots safely to go inside there. So you just see the aerial view of it. Yeah, that's our cassava plantation. It's for the piggery mostly. So people, if you have some land where you can be growing your cassava, maize, yeah, you can do it.
Now let me introduce our manager who manages everything on our farm, Mr. Nkono Peter.
Thank you very much. My name is Nkono Peter. I'm the manager of this garden, of this farm. I'm just going to talk about the challenges that confronts us. The first one is this type of weed. As I explained to you earlier, this is a kayongo. They are not yet to establish the botanic name, so we call it by our name. That's kayongo. It's a stubborn weed. Wherever it germinates, it defeats all crops, and it spoils the soil. The soil becomes burdened just within a few months. They will show you some of the short crops, the short maize, where this kayongo has germinated. Secondly, we have this weed. We don't even have its name, but it's new on our farm and around the whole area of where we are. Wherever it grows, it also competes with maize, groundnuts, soya. It spoils every crop. So we are not yet to have any medicine that can, or any other way that can eliminate it. We've tried to contact our agricultural professionals from the sub-county, but they also say they are not yet to have any idea that can eliminate it. So another challenge is the termites. We have a lot of termites, and we have 3 types of termites. The first one does not build an anthill, but it just moves underground slowly, and that's very dangerous. So it becomes difficult for us to eliminate it or to kill it. The second one is called, in our local language, empau. That builds a small anthill, but it is easy to be killed or to be eliminated. And the third one is builds a very big anthill. That's called a visegere in Uganda and Rusoga. Those one also are difficult to eliminate because it has a different and a tactical way of building their ants. So it is very hard to pour their medicine to reach to reach the queen of the anthill. Another barrier is that manual labor in this area is so hard to, then we don't have people that can provide us with manual labor. So yeah, at the beginning we first use cows to plow. Sometimes it rains heavily. Sometimes the rain is so shallow that the crops cannot get enough water. This land of ours is so old and it's now barren. So we use a lot of money to buy fertilizers in order to get better yields.
Well, those are the challenges we are experiencing at our farm here. Well, that has been our manager. So thank you very much for watching. Kindly subscribe. Don't forget to share.